ban all privately run prisons. I totally agree with that. Um, the private prison industry, it's no coincidence that when we had this war on drugs in the 1980 is also the time that the largest company started, 1983 in January, Corrections Corporation of America, CCA, which is now called Civic. It's a billion-dollar corporation. That's when they started. And they started in Tennessee, Nashville businessman. And that's when you started seeing all of these laws. That's when we went from 500,000 to 2.2 million in such a short time. So because it wasn't profitable then, when they had to, no one was making profit, they couldn't use them. But when it became private industry, all of a sudden we have this increase in prisoners. We have this need to be able to lock everybody up. Actually, I was reading something. It said that in 1992, William Barr, then United States Attorney General, authored a report, The Case for More Incarceration, which argued for an increase in the United States incarceration rate. So these are the type of things that were happening. They were coming out with laws that were making sure that these corporations would be able to get profit. The corporation, they have lobbyists. What are the lobbyists lobbying for? They're lobbying for more contracts? No, they're actually lobbying for longer sentences so they can be able to make sure that they have enough occupied beds. Or even the states are doing it, because when the states set up the contracts with these so-called private prisons, they have it that they they're paying by occupancy. So even if we have 1,000 beds, but you have 10% occupancy, that's a problem. They're still paying that 1,000 bed rate or something thereby. So they end up doing quotas, and then they increase the numbers. So this is profit driven, and so it's no coincidence that all of a sudden we get all of these laws. These corporations lobbying for longer sentences, not for the purpose of changing society, not for the purpose of rehabbing the people because they want more time with them, for the purpose of increasing their profit and the amount of money that they have. And then